Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I haven't played on Skogul the Looter for quite a while, so I decided to remedy that by playing on stream. And also I don't want to play on my main character, because that would cause some massive spoilers. So, for now, the Friday stream is going to be looter only. Hopefully I can make another video on the main series like next week. So next stream might be another chill exploration video, but we will have to see about that. In any case, welcome everyone. I can see there's some people watching already, so thank you for joining us. I have some items for sale already, so let me just sell those axes and rapiers to Sam, and we have quite a nice amount of money, as you can see. Tidy stash, 110 coins. I probably should consider buying some potions, but to be honest, we aren't going to be getting any progress done today. All I wanna do is just level up a little bit. Maybe we can make some bread, stuff like that. I wasn't even able to do any research when it comes to obtaining that scale armor that I mentioned before. There is supposedly a spawn of a scale armor in the Orc Fortress, but I was never able to find it, to be honest. Maybe someone keeps snatching it for some reason, but I find that highly unlikely. Maybe it was removed, or maybe I'm just blind and cannot locate it. In any case, I think we have enough food. Actually, I should probably just fill myself up with bread right here. Thankfully, you don't need a whole lot. It usually lasts you a while, and there's places where you can just find food laying around, as you can see. Those rolls and those grapes, they all came from that ancient temple / road to Mintwoollin outpost. I've been doing some research on the Horned Fox, since it is one of the biggest updates I'm waiting on, the Dwarven helmet that he can drop. And I found this comment by a guy who claimed that in 3 days he fought the Horned Fox 3 times. And there's a system to how he spawns, and it should be quite easy to figure out. However, I kind of don't believe that guy. If it was so easy, if you could fight the Horned Fox every day if you wanted to, none of those items would be so valuable. Don't forget that Dwarven helmet is like 10% chance. So if you could kill a Horned Fox every day, and there's people checking that spot every day for sure, it would definitely be way less valuable than it is now. Not to mention the nose ring, it also spawns every day. I mean, spawns in every single Horned Fox, so it's most likely a fake, but still. Just have to verify every single clue. Let me just get that server log on the side and take a look at our guild chat. Alright, we can kill the wolves, nothing stopping us. I just have to be very careful not to accidentally loot something from an enemy. I have already done a bunch of mistakes just looting items. Usually I just drop all the gold I have, even if I had something on me that came from a daily spawn. I just want to be very fair about this, so if I make a mistake, even if I pick up like 3 gold coins, even if I can backtrack, I just get rid of all the coins that I have, just in case. In any case, like I said, I am not really sure about that scale armor, which means we don't really have that many upgrades left. We can get a better helmet, better armor, better weapon, but it all is in the same spot. We could possibly get like a mid-update. There is a place where you can get a halberd, as well as a two-handed sword, which would be quite great, but I do not have any skills for using those weapons. Like, it's 10 damage boost, I think. Halberd is like 35, I believe. So it would be a lot, but I am not sure if it is worth it at all. It's not like I have enough supplies to go hunting anything serious. I cannot really afford to use a two-handed weapon, since I'll just be using up so many supplies I can't afford. That's a lot of hammocks. Alright, so we have some blueberries. I was hoping we'd get some of those melons and carrots that you can usually find there. But still, our food situation isn't that bad at all. We still have quite a lot of bread left in depot, and if we run out of that, we can also head to the Maze of the Lost Souls, because if you remember correctly, I have shown that in my exploration video, there's a whole lot of items like ham and fish that you can get there. Oh, just like that. I almost broke my rules, since I was reading chat and just mindlessly pressed the enemy. What do you mean, Damien? Why night? Alright. So we have quite a lot of food. I think we can head to my usual hunting place. We'll also be picking up a rapier and those gold coins that always appear in the ancient temple. So let's head there right now. I was thinking about starting a new series on my channel. Of course, it is going to be Tibia related for now. However, it's not a challenge video anymore. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go that way first, if I wanted the rapier. Alright. Maybe we can grab the rapier later on. For now, let's just go ahead, get some experience. And also almost looted this one. So this is Skogul the Looter. His challenge means I can only use items that appear on the map as a daily spawn. So if I looted some gold from the rotworm, I cannot pick it up. This shovel, it appears here every day, and also during floor resets, I could pick this shovel up. I could pick this pickaxe up, those small stones, but nothing that drops from an enemy. That's strictly forbidden. I also cannot access any quest items unless they are keys. I decided to allow keys because they often just let you enter places that have rewards in them, like the Bear Room quest. No other reason. It's not a mage, it's a knight. I guess the guy looks pretty old, so maybe that's you get the idea, but no, it is a knight. To be honest, the mage could have been quite easy, now that I think about it. There's a place where you can get a daily blank rune in that single spawn with the beholder. And also just being able to cast spells is quite a huge boon, since it doesn't scale off any weapons. And armor doesn't matter that much. I mean, I wouldn't ever have access to any rods, at least I don't think I would. Still, just the fact that I could cast spells seems like a huge upgrade over a night. So anyway, back to the topic that I sort of forgot along the way. You guys probably know about those mystery iceberg pictures that have been circulating the internet for some time now. They originated on the Paranormal 4chan board. Basically, there's a bunch of pretty well prepared iceberg pictures for Tibia. The iceberg has like layers. The deeper it is, the more mysterious, the less known the mystery is. And there's just a bunch of topics on every layer, starting from like Sword of Fury, and then they go more obscure stuff like the golden helmet in a corpse in the middle of desert, that one desert. I don't remember what it is called. In any case, there's some YouTubers that have been covering such iceberg pictures. You can simply go ahead, research every single topic and make a video on that. And it seems like quite a fun video format, so I'm going to be working on that while also leveling up my challenge characters. Sorry Pedro, I'm not from Brazil. Alright, so first of all we are going to pay a visit to our good old Minotaur outpost, where you can always get a bunch of grapes and rolls, and also 2 axes. Those are worth like 14 gold, I think. Not exactly worth it, but there's a bunch of those places, so as long as we profit. Okay, this is the dragon spawn. I forgot about this one. I don't think this character will be able to kill a dragon for quite a while, which is a huge shame because one of our final upgrades, and to be honest, the next upgrade is the final upgrade. It consists of fighting quite a lot of dragons on our way. Of course, we won't be killing them. Looter, unlike Ironclad, doesn't have to fight every single enemy on the way, as you have probably noticed. I just run in and grab the items if I can do so. Alright, let's get rid of this Minotaur, then rush the archer. Hopefully none of the orcs get lured upon us. Okay, let's heal. And I of course had to loot the guy, so get rid of this gold. Those bolts. Hey Wheeler, thank you. I'm trying my best. I know there's a lot of stuff I can improve on, but yeah, I'm working on those improvements as well. I'm glad you enjoyed it in any case. Let's see, it's a used lamp and there's a trough of oil, so let's fill up. Oh, I think we cannot unless we obtain some other container. Not sure if there's any to be had in this area. Maybe near the Kingdom of Cormorak. We'll have to look around. It would be nice to have at least half an hour of light source more. Alright, let's fill up on those blueberries, and I don't really want to fight the orcs. They are quite strong. There's also an orc berserker, so I don't want to mess with them right now. Okay, yeah, we can hear the berserker as well. We definitely don't want to fight with them. There's some Minotaur guards in here, I think. We can always run away if we have to, but hopefully we can kill one, and I think there's a bunch of buckets in here. Could be just my imagination though. I wish we had full mana for the fight, but we're only going to be testing the ground for now. Okay. Let me open a drink while we find that Minotaur. Okay, there's the guard. Let's retreat to the ladder. We don't want to be caught on low HP, unable to get away. Hopefully no Minotaur archer is spawned up top. Otherwise we'll be in trouble, but I think we can take him. Yeah, we're doing quite fine. Nice. We have certainly grown more powerful. Okay, final hit, come on. Hit him hard, and we also get another level. Now this is nice. So, I need to raise my level quite a lot. I didn't do the calculations yet, mostly because the calculations, they just make no sense in this particular case. I don't think it will be a huge spoiler, since most of you guys have probably figured it all out already, but to obtain my final items, I'm going to face like 4 dragons and 2 dragon lords, and on the way there, even more strong creatures. Of course, I won't be fighting them. Okay, this one is kicking our butts, actually. We got very lucky with that previous one, didn't we? Alright, one more hit and we're gone. Perhaps we can... Okay, it's not a high one. We can maybe... Okay, this is getting risky now, and we're out. In fact, I'm just going to move back in here and regenerate my HP. Hey NV, glad you could join us. Anyway, back to the topic. I need to raise my level, increase my max HP. We will have to go through quite a lot of dragons to obtain our final items. I cannot level enough. I think I would need to be at least level 100 to be able to tank all their max hits at once. Of course, I'll be running for it and probably dodging many of those enemies, so they won't be able to hit us. I think we have all seen one of those videos where a guy with like level 8 paladin was killing dragon lords. It's all possible to dodge, but I am not that skilled and I don't have access to any speed boosting items. So even running for it is going to be risky, but we will have to do it at some point. Alright. We ate all of our berries. Let's get some rolls going. I always forget that rolls are such a terrible food source. They are barely worth picking up at all. Alright, I just realized that if we stay here, all those minotaurs are going to start respawning, so we have to get rid of this guard before the other guard reappears. So hopefully we can make it. Okay, we're doing well. Now this hurt, but maybe one more hit and there we go. Of course we cannot loot him. I almost did again. Fishing rod and 2 minotaur horns. You are not meant to be. No, fingers crossed, oh no. The other guard is respawned now, so we have to retreat, I'm afraid. We can't use these containers to get our lamp oil. Let's see, maybe we can look around the Kingdom of Cormorak, or rather those ruins before it. I'm pretty sure there should be some place we can get those. Sorry about that, guys. I had to respawn. I mean, respawn to someone. Let's see. I'm like 70% sure there's like an amphora in these ruins up north. If not, then we'll have to give up on the oil. Actually, I think there's a place where you can find a bottle. If we go through here and go immediately down through this hole, there's those two Cyclops, and I think there's always a bottle, but alright, we don't have to worry about the bottle. There's a jug and also a bucket. I'll take the bucket, because I'm sure the bucket works in this case. Yeah, it weighs more, but we will be discarding it. Anyway, let's pick up the key. Kill the ghouls. I don't think there's any regular chests in here. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't think we can access any of those quest items. I only started the Ironman challenge like 2 or 3 months ago. Okay, so there's 20 gold coins in here, there's a club ring we cannot use, and here's a garlic necklace we cannot use. So we should remember this place. That's 19 gold coins. It's going to improve our daily earnings quite a lot. Back to you, Alberto. Yeah, I think it was like 2, maybe 3 months. I would have to really see when I uploaded my first video, because that is pretty much it. But it is quite a lot of fun. It really feels so fresh. When I was a kid, I didn't know anything about the game, so it's not exactly the same. I kind of know where to obtain items, where to go, but it doesn't make the whole thing any less fun. Oh, this archer could kill us. Okay, thankfully he did not. But this archer is going to kill us if we don't get away from here right now. Alright, so we cannot get back up in there. We have to regenerate our health. Let's go and clear out some of those minotaurs near the campfire. I keep getting sidetracked, so you have to bear with me for now. And the rolls are gone. Oh, you can sell those flowers? You mean the sling herbs or the grave flowers? Because if you can sell them for that much, it's going to be quite easy to gain way more cash than I thought. Who do you sell those flowers to? Okay, and we just got healed. I'm not going to say no to that, I mean... It's sort of unwanted, but thank you, man. You just sped up the entire process for us. So again, Academia, who buys those grey flowers? Oh yeah. Edron NPCs, I'm afraid. I cannot quite reach Edron with this character. I mean, I am going to go premium at some point, so I will keep that in mind. However, it's not going to be anytime soon. Alright, so we can finally get that oil, fill our lamp. Why cannot I? Come on, seriously? Can I only fill my lamp with oil if I have a vial? This really sucks, I think. Sorry about that, I had to respond to a chat again. Me and my old friends are meeting up tomorrow, so we have to set everything up correctly. Alright, so we have that bucket. We cannot fill our lamp with the oil from a bucket, so let's try a jug instead. And if not, we should probably go find a vial somewhere. There's a vial at Waida's house, I think, but there should definitely be other places where you can get some. So let's see how this jug works for us. There we go, jug of oil. Can I? It still didn't work, alright. So let's refill the bucket so that I know what's inside, and then, well, maybe we can try a bottle as well. The bottle feels like a more appropriate item, so we'll have to go and run from some Cyclops. Hopefully we can make it. I don't know if I can stream for a long time today. I will most likely do like 2, maybe 3 hour stops, and then I'll be going. I just wanted to keep those weekly streams going if I can, just to have a regular schedule. 2 great spirit potions, nice. Alright. Poison spiders, they aren't a threat anymore. Ever since we got that brass armor, they can only penetrate our armor on very rare occasions. And there we go, an empty brown flask. Let's try and block them. Actually, someone damaged them quite hard. Alright, so final try. Let's fill this flask with oil. And it didn't work again. Am I doing something wrong? I'm pretty sure that it should work, but well, maybe there is a reason why. The NPCs always sell oil in flasks. It's not... I think it is 0% actually, let's check. Graphics, effects, it's 25%, so it's not... I think it's the recommended setting when you start the game. Why did I choose club? Yeah, let me just answer our boy Mizukin. The reason why I decided to go with clubs is, first of all, I could obtain the mace on Rook Guard. I don't think there was a daily spawn of a weapon better than the mace anywhere. And then, because I could obtain the Morning Star as well, quite easily. I am using the lamp on the oil. Because if you do this, if you use the oil on the lamp, it just spills on the ground. It's sort of buggy like that, but that's what happens. You have to use the lamp on the oil. In any case, I went with maces because there's just that much more of a choice. You get the mace, you get the Morning Star, and then of course you get the Warhammer. Nothing really compares. The best sword you can get as a daily spawn, I think, is a two-handed sword. And then there's a halberd in the very same spot actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up that rapier and the gold. And then, well, we'll have to think about what we do next. I would like to go somewhere I haven't been before. Maybe search for some daily spawns that I might... Oh my god! Only Vance just got the piggy bank from the Black Knight that is like 1 in 1k drop. That is huge. So, only Vance, just like me, is trying to obtain the Dragon Lance from the Black Knight. He is following pretty much the same progression as I am. And let me tell you, he's getting lucky with all the wrong drops. He started getting rares very early, but none of those rares are of any use to him. So for this character, just like with Ironclad, I just want the best gear possible. And the problem is, there's so way less gear that I can hope to obtain. I am pretty much halfway through. I can't even divide this into one more episode because the final upgrades, they are all in the same spot. So it's going to be one more video and we're done with Looter. Well, maybe one or two more if we can get premium at some point. But I do not plan on going premium until I am done with Ironclad. Well, we aren't paying for the guild house with Ironman money. We decided that since it's going to be just a community thing, not giving us any kinds of benefits, it would be okay to pay for it with gold from other characters. Some of us had quite a lot of money stashed away on their main characters that play regularly, so we decided that we should just fund the guild house, have something for us. In any case, the piggy bank from the Black Knight is confirmed. Probably the rarest drop from him. Oh, guys, these guys as elementals, quite nice. Alright, let's see if that rapier is still in place. It should be right here, okay. We can go ahead and grab it, I'll take it. Then I think we can spend some money, buy some potions. And then I guess we'll do the entire rounds. I'll go check places where I haven't been before, like Femor Hills, maybe some Calardun spots. We'll just take a long walk, search for daily spawns that aren't listed on the wiki. Because I know for a fact that there's a bunch of them. Okay, let's sell those axes. There we go. And now, I think I have a vial in my depot. We'll check if the lamp works on the vial. Maybe there's something wrong with this oil though. There's so many people. I remember when I was playing more actively, like months ago, I mean 4 years ago, no idea where the 2 months came from. Like 4 years ago, the place was completely deserted, there was nobody around. Let's see. How much money do we have? We're going to withdraw it all. And then I'll grab the empty potion flasks that I have. 8 of them. To be honest, I kind of regret not staying in Rookgard for 1 day longer. I could farm quite a lot of money by just staying in the bear room, killing the bear, grabbing the gold, logging out again. Plus, having access to small healing potions is quite great. You don't need anything more than the smalls for quite a while. I remember you used to be able to pick up the candelabrums, yeah, those thingies, and carry them in your arrow slot. For some reason you no longer can. It's a real shame. Okay, I'm going to go for regular health potions. I can buy 9, and that's the amount I'm going to take. Alright, so first of all I'm going to check for the food items that you can get in those troll secret caves. And then we'll get to exploring places. There's a guy on the roof there. Actually, I haven't been in these troll caves for quite a while, so maybe I should go there. There's the horses as well. Oh yes, I know. The pirates. I think they usually spawn along this coast, so I'll be steering clear from this area. I'll just be exploring this spot, and then we'll go back to the city and outside the regular way, if we have to. Right, there's a small stone. That's good to remember, I think. My rock thrower character. Some of our boys already died to the pirates. I have no idea why. Tipsov decided it is a good idea to start spawning high-level enemies in places that are usually visited by low levels. I will definitely be making use of them later. Having access to having access to the bestiary entries that come with it is going to be quite useful. By the way, this is a really pretty place. Like this waterfall. No idea what this place is supposed to be. It's like hostel or something. There's nothing here ever though. Serves no purpose at all, which is a shame. Exactly, they couldn't have picked a worse spot to have those high-level enemies spawn. It's not like they are limited in any way, they could just add another area. I wouldn't even mind if they made it so that they only spawn in pack places like Liberty Bay. Those couple of charm points definitely are not worth it. I'm really perplexed by the fact that you find salmon near a bunch of dead dogs. For some reason, those crates are almost always empty, yet I remember quite well that there used to be apples and hams, I think, spawning here. I have no idea what's up with that, but for some reason there's just the 2 pieces of salmon every day, every time I go here. Someone just snatching it, or did they, for whatever reason, remove some of those daily spawns? I should probably add a character on another server and just check. Alright, so this is the blocked off area, but there's one more small stone in here. This is good to know. Up on this hill there's a scorpion, I think. We should be able to defeat a scorpion, I believe. I'm just giving some tips. Did they remove the scorpion? Or am I getting things mixed up? I'm pretty sure that there used to be a scorpion spawn on these hills. Or is it on the other side of the mountain? It actually might be the case. Right, maybe. Let's go ahead and explore. Alright, I remember this place. There should be a watch in one of those dead guys. Or maybe not. One of those. Okay. There's some ham. Quite nice. Crate. Okay, there is the watch. We're going to take it because why not? Dog frying. Actually quite interesting, but this dog has 2 slots. Whereas there was that one other dog in the troll cave and it only had 1 slot. Weird stuff, really. I was always wondering, why does this dungeon look this way? With all the... Alright, I remember this place. I never knew what this spot is about. Does anyone know which quest this is? I mean, which quest? This is such a cool place. I just always forget about it. Yeah, there's a guy, and underneath there's definitely something, not sure what though. Alright, the Postman Quest. I never actually did the Postman Quest. Okay, and this is the locked door. Interesting, very interesting. Yes, it could be. Alright, let's finish this orc since it was kind enough to walk up to us. Then browse this field, check the barrel. I don't think I'll be able to do the Postman Quest anytime soon. If I ever get premium, it will be on another challenge playthrough. Old Utable looks scroll quest, okay. Okay, I think I remember now. It definitely does ring a bell. I'll definitely note it down though, just so that I remember to check it out. There we go. It's all noted. I'll definitely take a look later. Alright, what do we have here? I don't remember this tunnel stretching for so long. Am I forgetting something? Oh right, this is the place. So this is the spot where you can like go upstairs if you stack parcels in the correct spot, I believe. Not sure where that spot is, but there's something like above this place, I think. And also Conrad suggests that this is one of those places where warlocks would accidentally teleport. We are currently east of Thais in those troll dungeons. This spot, well, no one really knows for sure. It definitely is something, but well, it's not exactly new, there's already 2 videos on Skogul the Looter, but to recap it quickly, it's the same as Ironclad, however, I can only use items that appear on the ground as daily spawns. On the ground or in containers. So, for example, I cannot loot this dead rotworm, but this banana skin that always appears here on the ground, I could pick up if I wanted to. I hope that makes sense. Also, I won't be accessing any quest chests. The only exception to that are keys. Oh, that's good to hear, sire. Do you guys know where I have to levitate? Like, I think I can pick up the barrels, just go upstairs, just to show the place to everyone, but I don't remember the exact spot. If you guys could direct me, then we could make it happen, I think. There's a barrel, there's 2 chests as well. We can definitely manage. Is this quest still active, by the way? I think accessing that magic light wand every day would be quite great. Alright then. I'll grab the crates and I'll try to get there then. Ooh, there's a chest in here as well. Wonder what that's from. It's actually a regular chest as well, because it has volume. I'm really glad I decided to come here. Quite a lot of interesting items in here. Okay, we have everything we need. Oh, we have a fishing rod as well. I thought... Alright, this is quite nice. Okay. In you go, and you do too, and we'll pick you up later. Okay, so there's like shovel, some small stones, quite useful, but for now we're just taking this crate and we're escorting it where it belongs. But first, oh, this place must have been revised recently if we have carrion worms spawning around as well. Alright. I'll just clear this area really quickly and then we'll go back to that place again. I honestly don't remember this place being so huge. And someone must have been here because there's lump of dirt. I don't think those spawn. Someone must have just thrown it to the ground. This is a nice spot for rotworms. There seems to be quite a lot. Alright, we'll go back here in a moment. First I want to explore that place. So let me go ahead, grab those crates, and we will make our way back to that lava lake, and we'll try to go upstairs from there. Do we need anything else? We might need a pick actually, so I'll make sure to get that pick from here. And there we go. Let's take it. Just in case we need it. Now, I don't think the warriors can push chests, so we should be good. Yes, I know I can. However, I don't want to be using any two-handed swords. Besides, that place, you have to get there first, and there's a bunch of Cyclops and a lot of Minotaur guards. It would take insane amounts of supplies just to fight my way through all those creatures. Not only two-handed sword actually, you can also get a halberd, which is even better. But like I said, way too hard. Small spaces, difficult enemies. And I would much rather just be training my maces already. Okay, so this is not the place. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around here. Hopefully we can find it at some point. Not here either. Yeah, you definitely have to make it like so that you cannot go anywhere else but upstairs, because otherwise you just walk downstairs. To the right, you say? Now the delay is going to be very annoying, so just bear with us. We're going to do our best to locate the proper place. To the right, you say? Let's test all the spots to the right. Doesn't work. Nope. And nope. This was just dumb. And this doesn't work either. Can you describe the proper tile? Maybe like this. Oh, it is. All right. I seriously don't remember where it was. I saw it like once my entire life. Black tile, the southeast, and then move to the right. Doesn't work. Unless there's some other tile, but I don't think that is the case. And nope. How about this one? So this seems to be the most southeastern tile. Is this the one? Let me see where we are on the stream currently. Yeah, it's not working. Exactly there. Well, I think I've tried most of the combinations. I'm low on health, so I need to confirm that we have the right tile. So is this the right one? The one I am standing on right now. This is going to cost me quite a lot of HP. Okay, this didn't work. Now, how about this one? And no. And we're very low on HP, so we need to stay a while and regenerate. So we say it is this one, but it just doesn't work, as you can see. And I think we're about to die. Well, we should be fine for 2 ticks. Hopefully we can regen. Okay, I'm just going to drink the potion now. The fire field to the right from me. Walk south. Well, maybe I should just Google it, but I'm not sure how to raise the thing that we are searching for. Just to make sure we have the right thing. If someone could get just a link or something. That would be ideal. The fire field to the right from me, walk south. Oh. Looks like we are getting help, which is great. But I think we'll have to... Okay, we don't have to escort them, which is great. Okay, so Arthur is saying there are 2 fire fields in the south. So I think these are the ones. The black one on top of those 2 fire fields. But I think we checked all the possibilities. We definitely did. Okay, I'm not wasting any more HP, because we already wasted a potion on that. I don't really want to spend any more valuable resources. So we have to wait for our boy Isaki, and hopefully he can guide us to the correct spot. Meanwhile, I guess I'll just keep trying. Okay, and I walked into the fire myself. Enough. I'm pretty sure if you want to access such places, you have to block yourself with a rough, well, impossible piece of terrain. But I might be wrong. Alright. Our man should be here anytime. Hopefully he can show us. In the meantime, I guess I'll just go and kill some creatures out downstairs, so that we are not wasting our time entirely. This is a good spot to remember, there's quite a lot of small stones. And big stones as well. Let's get that warrior. I sure do hope pirates don't get him though. Let's kite the orcs, there we go. And let's kill the scorpion as well. Very nice, we didn't get poisoned. This is going to come in handy. So I'm searching for a trough or something of that kind. Just to secure any gear we might need, just in case. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything like that in here. There's definitely troughs upstairs in the dungeons, but that's going to be quite a lot of dragging, so... Okay, our boy Pup coming in huge. And I'm coming, on my way. Yeah, sorry for the suspense, guys. I can see that many of you have decided to eject from the chat. I can definitely understand why. Let's go though. We can probably find it now. Let's see. So we go upstairs and our guy should be right here. Okay. Okay, now it worked. Nice. So we did need something to block us. I wasn't completely crazy. That's quite great. There's a bunch of troll champions. They can hit hard, can they? Yeah, so I was right. It's not as much as another crate, but we need something to obstruct our way. A piece of unpassable terrain. Oh my god. Oh ho ho. Is this always here? I should hope so. Wow, okay. Our boy just left. I went downstairs, so we are going to need to wait for a rotworm to respawn. Just like Sisaki says. But did we just find a spot where we can find 100 plus gold coins every day? Because I'm pretty sure we just did. Which is going to be huge. Not gonna lie. Is the rotworm back again? Hello? Okay, no rotworm so far, but... Wow, this is amazing. Usually I was getting like 50 gold coins every day. This is just crazy. Alright, so I suppose I should be able to finish this challenge way sooner than I thought. Not gonna lie. I'm really glad I decided to just stick around and try different stuff. But now we have to wait for a rotworm to respawn. Hopefully they do quite soon. Let me just stand here for a while and think about it. So we still need to raise our level. I need to be way faster, so I wouldn't be surprised if we needed to grind to like level 40 with this gear. So it's not going to be exactly a walk in the park, but if we have level 40, I think we should be able to have enough gear, I mean enough HP, to survive some of the dragon attacks. So that's going to be our first attempt, and thanks to this amazing discovery, there we go, a rotworm. Thanks to this chest, I have no doubt that we will be able to gather enough supplies. Yeah, I had no idea there were so many GPs either. Then, I might even make this... Oh no, I looted 4 gourd, I don't want to. Okay, I might even make this entire thing what do you call it, the stream. I might not make it public afterwards, just because someone might decide it's a great game plan to farm this gold in here. And I definitely don't want anyone stealing that from me. So this chest was empty. I'm wondering if there is something of value spawning here every day. It might be so. And it will have to be way more valuable. Okay, so this is locked. There's like a pressure plate right there. I wonder if it does anything. Can you get into this room still, or is that no longer the case? Because the way I see it, you just open this door somehow, there's a lever, it definitely works with something. Is this whole place still active, or are we just wasting our time here? Alright, so what I want is all this food. Maybe the fish at least, and some ham. Okay, we can have this. I don't think we are going to need the fishing rod ever, so I won't bother. It's not like we have access to worms in any case. Alright, it's unreachable. This is a shame, but still, those two crates, I mean, those two chests, it's definitely going to be very, very useful for me. So let's explore this place downstairs. Eduardo is asking where this is, let me show you. East of Ties, Troll Dungeons, you enter right here, go downstairs, go like here I think, somewhere. In any case, you just go downstairs again, and then here, upstairs, and you have it. Not very hard to find, just the Troll Caves East of Ties. 5 minutes of exploration and you will just get there. Wow, our concurrent viewers just popped up. Definitely a welcome sight. Still, the amount of cash that we will be able to obtain every day right here is going to be amazing. Looter is definitely going to progress way faster than I anticipated. I don't think I will have much more time for Looter, at least not in the next couple of weeks. I have to finish some things up with my main character, Skogul the Ironclad, but once I am done with certain amount of upgrades, I will be pretty much bound to just log in every once in a while and check for rare respawning bosses. Yes, I can only buy potions and runes with the gold that I collect. So in any case, I will definitely be logging out around this area. If I don't feel like making the full rounds, then I can definitely just grab that gold every day. This is going to be amazing. And also, I never mentioned this, but I am not accessing any of the daily rewards with Skogul the Looter because it's kind of missing the point. I will just have to wait a while and I would have access to amazing supplies, so I'm not doing that. No daily rewards for me. Alright, so now we have that out of the way. Let's finish exploring these dungeons in here. Like, quite frankly, I don't remember this being so vast. Like, I could have sworn that this entire area ended like right here. There was nothing beneath this entire river. Okay, I definitely remember this. This is the Dead Postman Quest. But was it always connected? Well, maybe. I am also not rolling for prey on this character, mainly because it would just end up being the same as my main series. Okay, 12 gold coins, 2 poison arrows. And there's the bug that I can't pick up anyway, so I won't bother. Anything beneath those bodies? No. Nothing under as well. So I am only using the prey system on my main challenge series and not bothering with it on Skogul the Looter. It would just make certain things way too easy. I don't have to be fighting any of the enemies to obtain the items. I can just rush in, so having the potential ability to just roll a 30% damage reduction seems kind of too OP for me. And I definitely don't want things to be too easy. I am glad that this challenge isn't going to take very long, but, well, I also don't want it to be instantaneous. I'm definitely enjoying the journey so far. Let's see. So, some of these holes, I definitely remember you could crawl through. Especially if you go close to one of those and press look, then it lets you know that it is too narrow. But I have a distinct memory of walking through one of those. I just can't remember where that was exactly. Okay, I think we are... Well, I will definitely miss it, but once I get all the daily respawning items from the Pits of Hell, Plains of Havoc, I always get the Pits of Inferno and Plains of Havoc mixed up. But anyway, I seriously do not remember this place. Has this always been here? Anyway, I will definitely miss any damage reductions that I could obtain in the Plains of Havoc Dragon Lair. However, it is the final challenge for this character, so I don't want to cheat. I mean, it would feel like cheating for me. This is the last thing that I have to do. I will definitely use every advantage I get, but this one, just passively reducing damage because, doesn't feel right with me. A dead rat, anything inside? No. And a very narrow hole. This is quite a nice dungeon actually. Skeletons, dead bodies, okay, hype. Could there be some more gold to be had? Let's find out. There we go. Enemies cleared. Quite a lot of carrion worms. Okay, this one is too decayed to open, and these ones just regular dead humans and a single corpse. Nothing interesting right here. Okay, let's get that skeleton out of the way and then focus on the carrion worm. The worms, they can hit quite hard still, even though we have decent equipment, so we have to watch out for those. Alright. I forgot to check the holes, so let's keep taking a look, just in case. And that dog as well. Oh, and this is one of those one volume dead dogs. I think it has something to do with the fact that these are more decayed. Alright. Another small stone, but this place definitely out of reach for Skogul the Looter. I mean, the rock thrower. Another narrow hole. Alright, so very nice respawn rates, but a little bit too hardcore for my liking. And we still didn't find a way. We did check this hole, right? Yeah, we did. Still, we didn't find a way to access this one chest. Actually, I think I know where it might be. So we'll just continue exploring, but we'll have to get back there later. We have that pickaxe. So we can always just check every single tile in this dungeon. This place, it has so many mysteries. I'm actually surprised. So many useful daily spawns. A lot of food. Really quite amazing. Right, it's almost 8 PM. Let me grab a drink. Let's see. I'm not staying up late, so small energy drink would be just perfect. So I was talking about, well, I can't show it here. I have to go a little bit further north. This is the Troll Caves east of Ties. I mean, not exactly troll. There's so many rotworms here. I think this place got a minor rework recently. Okay, so we have been here. So that is no mystery. I think I wanted to check out the place to the left from here. Right? No. Where did I see the chest? I could have sworn from... Oh, okay, I think it was there. So I won't be going back there, just to show you guys. I'm pretty sure we can reach it anyway. Okay, the scorpion. We have to kill it, and I think it poisoned us. Scorpion poison, very strong, so we might need to drink another potion. I was prepared for that event. Yeah, we definitely need to drink the potion. But with that gold that we can get there every single day, I think money won't be a problem for the longest time. We'll be able to buy the Cure Poison spell, which will definitely come in handy since we will have to escape from quite a lot of giant spiders on our way. I have to mute myself for a second. I have received a very important phone call. I'll get back to you guys in 5 minutes. Alright guys, I am back, sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I thought because I just spilled my drink on myself. Thankfully it didn't land on any of the important stuff, so... we can continue the stream for now. No, I'll have to get changed later though. Alright, so... let's continue exploring, I suppose. Not much else we can do. Check all these boxes. We have quite a low health level at the moment, so we won't be taking any risks. Just hitting enemies all at once. At least until the poison is gone. Let's see, anything interesting down here? No. Here neither. Let's get this handle used up. Very nice. The iron snails? I think you would have to be in the guild to join this chat, I'm afraid. It's not a public chat room, it's just our guild chat. But if you are in the guild, you just press this little icon with a folder and then just find the chat. Maybe it is possible to join the chat if you are not part of the guild. I have no idea, to be honest. There's a rat. Nothing interesting here, or is there something interesting? Alright, so this is not where I saw the chest. Where's the chest then? I could have sworn when I was right here, somewhere, exploring, I saw a chest. It looks like it was here, but I have been here. We can see this place. Oh, I have to leave it for later then. Maybe it's just me going mad. Alright, that chest just simply won't let me go. I keep thinking about it. We will go back there later. Let's explore the entire place first. Then we'll go back. And I'll try to see the chest again. Let's read some of those books. This week's specials. Hot dog. Real dog meat, no fake. Chien show alla trulza. Pizza dog salmone. Doggy goreng, Doggenwurst with sauerkraut, dog sui, and T-bone dog. And it's the same book, actually. I guess. Just a menu. We'll go upstairs in a moment. Let's see what's in those crates first. Oh, nice. There's a whole set of cutlery. We have an amphora, however it is empty. A baking tray. Alright, nothing interesting in here. And yeah, if you go upstairs, it's going to be the other side of the door. I wonder if there's any way to obtain the key to this door. It's not like it's a huge shortcut anywhere or anything. Definitely wouldn't mind if there was a way to get there. Oh nice, level 20. About time as well. Okay, cups. Brown flasks, everything empty, and even more cutlery as well as a cleaver. And here, another menu. Empty jug, empty pot. Let's keep going. Yes, I love those caves as well. This is like literally revisiting my childhood. I think this was like the only place ever I would gain EXP when I only just started. For some reason not many people came here and I would just grind those trolls over and over again till like level 20. Alright, now this is very nice. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this used lamp. At this point we have a torch. Another point to remember, I'll have to start marking them in fact. Cash, right here. There was also that money next to the Dead Bowman quest, but we are going to go through there again. So I'll mark it later. And of course, the amazing amount of cash in that secret spot. Incredible. Alright, there's the leather set and a bag. Well, it's missing the boots. I'm not giving mine though. Still, I suppose, if I wanted to do a looter playthrough, but without any Rugard items, it was one of the possibilities I was considering, then I would definitely go here. No doubt about that. Either here or, well, straight to that slime spot, but it would be very risky. Alright. Now this hole, it leads straight to that Dead Archer quest. Wow, this place is actually so nice. You could have like guild meetings in here. Thinking about it. Well, that's thought for later. Okay, is this something someone left on the ground here? Or do these items always appear in this spot? Food for 40 again. And this has to be another part of the old Untitled Chapter quest, I suppose. Certainly looks that way. Alright, and we're back here, so let's kill the slime and mark this place because this body always contains a little bit of cash. And now we can go back to this watery area. Check for that chest that I somehow could swear I saw. Actually, I think I know what could have happened. But let's check for the chest first. Alright, there you go, you're dead now. We get a tidy stack of cash from this little excursion. Let's eat some fish then. Alright. So it's definitely not here. I remember seeing a single tile and a chest. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was here. If there was a chest, in any of those spots, like right here. It would make perfect sense. So what could have happened is, there's the carrion worm. And I believe the carrion worms can push furniture. So it's possible that it pushed it into the wall and made it disappear. Either that or I was seeing things, but I don't believe that was the case. I definitely saw a chest. So this is something I will have to check later, when the floors reset again. But for now, we can go downstairs and just grind those rotworms, because they seem like probably the best spot for now. The respawn rate of this place, simply amazing. Yes, I definitely saw a chest. Right here. Well, I'll have to come back here later, I guess. For now, let's just focus on exterminating some of those rotworms. Still, this is an excellent place to spend a long time for us. Kind of worried about all those carrion worms. They aren't exactly weak enemies. And still, with enough kiting, we should be able to manage. Whoever comes first, and there we go. They can hit quite hard, but we can hit them back even harder. Actually, we are level 20 already. I didn't realize we were going so fast. Not like I was focused on leveling, but along the way we were definitely killing some creatures, so 2 levels have been obtained. Quite nice, indeed. If my main character wasn't, well, unstreamable at the moment, I would have done something else today. Yes, Diego, we only play on 3 areas. In any way, I was going to explore Khazad-dûm on my main character. Not the lowest parts, because there's Lost Dwarves, of course, but I was thinking about doing the Emperor's Cookie quest and just checking every single door, looking for levers. I think there was a guy who was able to get on top of that giant colossus, the gates. Not exactly sure how he pulled it off, but I was going to do some research. But then I realized I won't be able to do that, so I didn't do any research after all. Still, you can expect something like that on my next week's stream. We're going to be exploring another area that I believe is lesser known. Nice. One of our boys just got his Boots of Haste. Well, I don't have any very high level characters. I only do challenge playthroughs, to be honest. Regular Tibia just doesn't interest me anymore. Yes, John, the endgame is getting the Warhammer. And to be honest, it's quite a shame because after I get the Warhammer, I don't think there's anything else I can obtain. So even though I will have access to the best weapon and the best armor, because that is also on the way, it will be just it, nothing more. Alright, our torch is running out, I forgot we had it. But I'm already starting to miss it. I mean, I guess we could just collect some of those candles. Nothing stopping us from doing that. Alright, I don't think we'll be staying here much longer. Let's just grab some. Actually, did we leave any food in here? I don't think we did. Well, I would YOLO the Warhammer, except next to the Warhammer there's a Dragon Lord and 4 dragons. Even if they don't catch up to me, which they will, because I am only level 20. All it takes is a single fire wave that rolls high from the Dragon Lord and I am dead already. And it is not exactly a place where I can afford to maneuver, so I will have to level up a little bit first. Don't forget that I can't really obtain money as fast as I would like to. With today's discoveries, sure, it will be way faster than I thought, but still, we aren't exactly drowning in money. We only sped it up by like 3 potions every day. And we are talking small potions, not the strong potions. So I am not exactly sure how much help those would be. Alright, we are going to steer clear from this coast. And I'm wondering what other place we could explore. I already saw the entire folder, so I'm not going there. This place is done. We have done the entire ancient temple, as well as those dungeons around it. Mount Sternum is also done. There are many places where you can find money just laying in a chest. Actually, the floor reset might have happened as we were streaming, so I'm going to try and check the northern graveyard. Maybe we get lucky and we can show our boy John where you can find some of the money. Well, I know that place as well. The problem with the strong potions is I would have to be level 50, and I seriously do not want to level up that high. I might have to, I am not lying to myself. Without the strong potions it might be incredibly hard, but leveling to level 50 with this kind of gear is not my idea of fun. So somebody has just been here, so even though the floor reset might have happened, we probably won't be able to find the gold today. So it's in this chest, yeah, it's empty, and this one is empty as well. but in these two chests you can find like 25 gold. So that's the first source. There's also that room that you can see as you enter the ancient temple. Most of our boys just play on Sakura, so if you want to join us, you are very welcome. So make a character. It would be easiest if you join the Discord, but it is not mandatory. You can just make a character and apply to our guild, and we'll be set up. As far as I know, our leaders just check the applications every now and then, so if you have a character with iron in the name, then you can certainly expect to be accepted. I'm not really sure where I am going right now. I am going to steer clear of this area, because I know for a fact there's a bunch of elves in there, but I guess I'll just remove this black blob from my map. Okay. Do you guys have any ideas? We need a place, something like this spot, where there's a lot of low-level enemies, nothing stronger than carrion worms and orc warriors. Minotaur guards are a little bit too much for me, unless they are singular and very rare. We need a place that might contain a lot of daily spawns. Alright, so this is the Dark Mansion, right? Oh no, it's Halls of the Adventurers, okay. I had no idea this was here. Alright, so at least we know that. Nothing really comes to mind. I guess I'll just go to Femur Hills. There's nothing else we can do at the moment. So let's walk to Caroline. Well, the problem with Elvenbane is there's Minotaur guards and Elf Arcanists. Those are still a little bit too much for me, so let's go find out if there is anything of interest in the Femur Hills area. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just going to camp that one spot that we just found. I don't think you can blame me. But still, let's see, maybe there's something even more amazing in the Femur Hills. I wonder if the goblins can hurt us. I mean, I don't think they are that very strong. They are an enemy on Rookguard, and I think I used to fight them with the Rook set, and I think I was fine. Can't remember too well. And we are wearing quite a lot of upgrades over the Rookie set. Don't worry about it, Diego. So, if you're interested in starting a similar challenge, well, there's a bunch of things you have to consider. First of all, oh, I forgot I didn't pass the bridge yet. The most common kind of challenge is just the basic Ironman. So, you cannot trade with other players, you cannot receive items from other players, you cannot pick up anything from the ground. Basically, you can use only items you obtain yourself. It's already quite challenging, quite a lot of fun as well. My main series on Skogul the Ironclad means, I am playing as a free account, so that is even more limiting in a certain way. I have way less items that I can obtain. If you're playing a regular Ironman with a premium account, you can eventually hope to have every single item reach the same level as every other player, just with way more effort and way more time put into it. As a free account, the items you can get are quite limited, so depending on which vocation you play, you might find yourself severely handicapped. And this particular character, Skogul the Looter, he cannot use any other items than the stuff he finds on the ground or in containers. Basically things that are daily spawns. So I'm not looting any bodies, I cannot finish any quests, I can use only things that respawn daily or after the floor reset. To be honest, it's just all up to you. If you find some rules too limiting for you, then you can just forget about them, nobody is going to check you. It's not a game mode, it's just something you do for yourself to have fun. But the basic idea, you just try to play as solo as you can. Alright, so we are almost here. Now that I think about it, there's a whole bunch of dwarven caverns that I didn't explore. But most of them are just regular dwarves with occasional appearances of soldiers, so I don't think I want to bother with that. Let's just check out the goblins. Alright. I don't think those are going to be very much of a challenge for us. I think if we go up this mountain, there's going to be like a black sheep and a hunter. Alright, there's the other kinds of goblins, I forgot about those. They added like assassins and scavengers, I believe. Quite interesting. Can we beat them? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see. So here there should be a hunter. I wonder if we can kill one. There he is. Okay, that was a weak hit. There's the black sheep as well. If I am not mistaken, this could be the only place where you can find a black sheep when it comes to free account areas. I might have to spend quite a lot of time AFK with my main character here. I'll just buy a bunch of fire fields and keep spamming the place where it spawns. I'll have to pinpoint the exact location though. Alright, let's walk along this ridge. There's the Cyclops. I do not believe I can kill more than one. I should be able to kill one, but... well, I guess I have potions now, so I can kill way more than usually, but I don't want to be wasting any. Especially since I believe at this point, if I hit every single daily spawn in Ty's area, I think I can make up like up to 200 gold coins, which is 4 potions. Not a huge amount, so we definitely cannot afford to be spending carelessly. Alright, is there anything this way? I'm like sure I almost killed a Cyclops with this character before. I say almost because I accidentally lured another one and I had to retreat. But I'm quite certain I will be okay. By the way, we can just try it right now. Okay, there's like 3, so we won't be angering those unless we can find a place where we could be taking them one by one, but still. I am probably going to need my mana to fight one. So if it is more than one, we probably don't want to be fighting them. Alright, the Goblin Assassin is back. I don't believe it did. I think it only hit me for like 50 usually. And not every time either. We'll be fine. Scavenger the Assassin. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting very well acquainted with the Femur Hills area soon. That is, once Skogul the Rock Thrower exits Rook area. Alright, the Cyclops are that way. And I think this is the way to the Goblin Hell quest, right? Is it called Goblin Hell? I don't think it is. It's like the Power Ring quest, whatever. Let's see if there's anything of interest in that quest area. Places like those are usually where we find good stuff. Yeah, the Steel Shield, it helps a lot. At later levels, you definitely get used to getting huge hits. And in the end, once you're like over level 50, you probably don't want to bother with a shield, unless you're tanking for someone and trying to reduce the average HP damage you take. But if you're just hunting, trying to maximize your damage, two-handed weapons is the way to go. Since the shield can always be bypassed. There's no minimal amount of damage a shield will block. So if you just want to fight a difficult enemy, especially if they are using elemental damage as well, the shields are just useless. Alright, there's a bat. And it drops a party hat. I think there is like an achievement to be obtained. If you have a party hat and you blow a trumpet, I think. Is this a player-owned house? Hill Hideout. Interesting, okay. Is there a way to access this house from above? There should be, I think. Quite a cool place, but I don't think I would want to own this one. It's quite a long way. Alright. And we leave through here, so we have to go back north again. Actually, we can enter the southern hills again. Let's eat some cherries. Our food is slowly running out, so hopefully the goblins have some stashed away in a chest or something. Okay. Another regular goblin. So this has to be... This is actually a lost cavern. And the previous one was called Hill Hideout, so there's more than one house in here. Wow. There's a closed door here as well. This has to be something new. I don't believe I remember this being here. There's just so many new areas added, just copy-pasted into places where they just don't belong, I think. For example, that giant temple north of Thais, the one that starts you on your way for all the implements, like, why? Why would you add something like that in that place? There were so many other spots where there's just a lot, and I mean a lot, of empty spaces, where you could fit those nicely. But instead they decided that that little forested area north of Thais was the perfect place to add a gigantic marble temple that doesn't even need to be so huge. Most of that area is just wasted on aesthetics that don't even work there. Okay, Goblin Assassin. Higher is just a magic carpet, so I'm not going to bother. Quite a lot of goblins in this spot. I remember that small stones used to be like 20 GP per piece, I think. I wonder if that was actually profitable in any way. Because it could be that a small stone isn't even worth picking up if they are too heavy compared to the amount of money you get from them. I will have to check it out. Can I have a small stone drop, please? Thank you. So let's see, 3.60, okay. So if it was 20 GP, scientific method, let's see. 20 GP weighs 2 points, so small stones were never a good idea, unless you were able to unload them quickly. You were probably just better off collecting money instead. Quite interesting, so how did it come to this that we were getting so many small stones back in the day? Because clearly you didn't want to be fighting goblins. Okay, there we go, fish and salmon. This is going to be useful. Definitely a good spot to remember. I should probably be noting all these places down, because the wiki page doesn't mention a lot of places that have wood in them. I mean, I see why. Most players probably don't care for that sort of thing, but still. Most players don't care about the daily spawns either way. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot, but it's way too risky. Compared to the higher levels of the Maze of the Lost Souls, where there's way more small stones than that. with no risk whatsoever. You probably never want to go anywhere else. Okay, let's grab some of those apples. Get rid of this goblin and this rotworm. And let's see. We are closing in on our official objective. Quite a lot of goblins, but I don't think there's any special goblins, as in assassins or scavengers. Still, we are going to do our best to hide them just a little bit, because I don't want to be wasting any potions if I don't have to. Then again, they probably do not have enough attack to penetrate our armor. So we should be fine. Okay, that was a 13, so they can. Not very reliably though. Let's see if there's any containers, but I don't believe there are any. Not on this level. Yep. Alright. Let's go downstairs then. Quite a lot of goblins. There's some ham, which we are going to snag. And let's use this shelf. Worn leather boots. And a whole lot of goblins. There's quite a nice number of containers, so hopefully there's something of interest for us. Okay, we should be good to go now. Let's see. Ruined cape. Another goblin. Piece of iron. 7 apples, this is nice. Why would you feed your pig slime? More apples, some leaves, mud and water. Can't say it is a very healthy diet for pigs. Especially the slime. Alright. In here we have a burnt scroll. And a moldy cheese. Power ring, which we cannot get. And a bronze necklace, which we also cannot have. Here's some green tapestry that should definitely be obtainable, but for whatever reason it isn't. If they made this into a regular daily respawn, it would be just great, because there's this Wizard Ecclesius questline that requires you to have some green tapestry. It would be swell if you could just have it. Right, there's a throne, goblin statues, and I think you can enter this place if you're on a quest for Queen Eloise or someone like that. Can't really tell you for sure. Alright, so other than some cash, I don't suppose there's anything of particular interest for us. We have yet to explore the Cyclops area, but we can't really fight all those Cyclops. One of them sure, but not all of them. We'll try to approach them, but I don't have very high hopes. Alright, I need to find some safe area. I need a 3-minute break. So let's clear out this rotworm, and I think upstairs was safe. We'll have to check. I'm just looking around, poking into places. A lot of daily spawn containers aren't listed on the wiki, and every single one of them would be potentially game-changing for me. We have already found a chest that contains quite a lot of money, so we are going to be making use of that. Anything else like that and we are pretty much set forever. Alright, so let's kill this goblin and those snakes. And I'll go on a 3-minute break, so be right back, guys. And I am back with you. Alright, so let's check out some of the other spots that I sort of remember in Fenmore Hills for any kind of useful daily drops, and if there is nothing, we are going to end the stream. I mean, if there is something, we are going to end the stream as well. In any case, we're just getting around to ending the stream. Oh, I didn't see this bat, so let's grant it the death it deserves. And then we can go upstairs through this passage, I believe. Maybe try to kill the Cyclops. Not going to bother with the goblins back there. Just this one. There we go. And now upstairs, and there should be staircase leading upstairs again. Hopefully. Any time now. Hey there, Jelon. To be honest, we are getting around to finish the stream for today. We have already found something huge in that Thais roll caves east of Thais. In that one area that is related to old light spell quest, we found something of incredible value. Not going to say anymore. It's a fireworks racket and a party trumpet, okay. The fireworks racket are really messing with me recently. On my main character I've been fighting dragons and dragon lords, of course. And every time I see something green, of course, I get excited. But usually it's just the fireworks racket. So you can definitely understand my frustration. I know that you can set a custom value for an item so that it doesn't appear as a green text on your menu when you drop something. However, the problem is you cannot do that as a free account for whatever reason. I feel like coding the whole thing so that a free account could not access it was more work than just letting free accounts have it at this point, but who knows, maybe I don't know how to run a business. But I feel like intentionally guarding some quality of life changes just to make free accounts miserable doesn't make that much sense. It's not like you haven't limited the free account areas way too much. Alright, so we have to make our way back on this hill. This time we are going to walk along the northern ledge, then find our way to the Cyclops. We're also going to be eating ham. Hunting while exploring is probably my favorite way to do it. At some point I usually just give up on it and find a spot where I can get best loot and the XP per hour, but I cannot do that for any longer than like 2-3 hours. Otherwise I just get so bored. I have to keep stimulating myself with like exploring new places, going to new spots, just running around a single area is just so very boring. Oh yes, I am definitely keeping the VOD. Today's stream doesn't really have that many watchers, but still, maybe some people will want to catch up. I said that like 3 times already, but I wasn't able to do a stream on my main character because I need to avoid some spoilers. I already did this mistake once. While I was fighting the Black Knight, I decided to stream and everybody was asking about my Boots of Haste. I mean, it wasn't a huge problem, but still. It's not like I don't have any other characters I can play on. Okay, we are going to be chasing after that Goblin Assassin. We can certainly chase after this one though. Let's not have it vanish right now. Perfect. Okay, so we'll try to kill the Cyclops. I think one of those southern hills contained like a little underground tomb, but I distinctly remember that tomb not containing anything of use, so we are going to skip it. Let's try and get through the Cyclops, and if we cannot, then that will mark the end of the stream. Of course, we do not want to get ourselves killed, so we will have to play it smart. Alright, there's the bear. Have the bears always had so much HP? I feel like for us having a Morning Star, those bears just survive way too many hits. It's not like our club fighting is very high or anything, but still kind of unsettling. Alright. There's the Cyclops, let's see if we can kill it. Hopefully no other creature comes to aid it. And we should probably be slowly making our way elsewhere. Okay. Oh, why am I... That explains a lot. But we also run into quite a lot of dangerous creatures. Okay, let's heal again. Alright, so we definitely won't be able to fight multiple Cyclops, but this one, hopefully, we can defeat. We also have the potions, so at this point I don't think we have a choice. If we get hurt too hard, we'll drink it, but it looks like we are going to prevail. There we go. So we can kill a Cyclops, sadly. Just barely. Same story as the Minotaur Guard. Alright. So we are not going to venture inside because there's like 4 more Cyclops all at the same spot waiting for us there. We won't be risking that kind of fights yet. Let me just find a safe little spot where we could log out. Goblins covers, I can kill, I won't give any attention to the goblins unless they're conveniently on our way. And this whole hill has been just explored, and I'm afraid this is the only spot we can walk downstairs. Unless we go up here. This should be okay as well. Oh, would you look at that, there's wasps south of the ice. Would be nice if really the wasp spawned as well. I don't know how people do it, but there's always someone just camping there. Alright. This looks like a safe enough place. Let's wait for the combat marker to end and, well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I can see that we didn't quite get as many viewers as I was hoping, but still, thank you very much for sticking around. My tongue is slipping all the time today, no idea what's wrong, but, well, we did make some important discoveries. Of course, there's a whole walk back to Faiz for me, but I am going to do that off stream, of course. Thank you very much for your help with that area. Being able to access that single chest with all that loot is going to help speed up the whole challenge progress way more. So, thank you very much for watching and helping me out as well. We can hopefully expect another video sometime soon, next week. I would love to make another full-fledged stream on Friday, so hopefully I do enough progress to make an update video next week on my main series and then do a main series stream as well. In any case, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. Thank you, Laxon.